So what is ScholarX, or who are we, what are we trying to do? Plain simple, we're literally ed tech, ed tech startup. Really trying to help our pilots, trying to help Nigerian students get access to quality education, cheap or free. That's pretty much what we are. Okay, so before I move over to the problem we're trying to solve, which is pretty clear, I'll tell you a little story about myself. I was born in the U.S. I'm not that old. I was born in the U.S. My parents moved back to Nigeria when I was little, and went to school, everything in Nigeria the whole time. Went through secondary education, and I finished secondary school, high school in 2000. Finished, right? Okay, next step is to go to university, but it doesn't work the way it works here. So I trying to get into university, limited capacity, and things of that nature. I was at home for 3 years, doing a lot of different things. And then I was supposed to move back to the US at some point, probably to get my graduate degree. But my mom wouldn't let me come because she thought I'm going to join a bad gang. So I ended up staying at home for 3 years. But I came, went to university, studied accounting, worked for some of the largest oil companies in the world, worked in consulting. Was able to realize a lot of my dreams, and I'm in front of you, each of my startup. But that worked out well for me. What about people that don't have resources, people that don't have family to back them, people that don't have, friends that can show them the way or tell them, oh, you need to apply for this, you need to do this, you need to do that. Or there are a lot of opportunities you can do. What about those people? Who's going to help them? So if you look at Nigeria, which we're starting with, the youth population is growing exponentially. An average person in Nigeria is 18 years old. Youth unemployment is 50%. And I could go on and on and on with the stats. When I really, and by in 30 years, Nigeria is 180 million people. In 20 years, 30 years, it's going to be close to 300 million people. More than half of that population will be youth. And so what are these people going to do? What are the opportunities out there for them? And the changing global economy, you have to be more skilled now. You have to have good education. You have quality education to compete in global economy. So how are these people going to get help? So we launched ScholarX. We launched July 2016. We won't be around for 4 months. And I'll discuss some of the accomplishments we made so far. But our service is pretty much a platform where African students, Nigerian students can get access to scholarships based in Nigeria, scholarships based abroad, get advisory work, we help them out, guide them through the whole scholarship process. And then a host of other services that will help students with. And our target market it's fairly straightforward. We're targeting kids that are high school seniors, from pre-university all the way down to early career professionals that are trying to continue to build themselves up. The market is large, 200 million people, about 1.5 million a year people try to, this is the entrance exam to get into public universities in Nigeria a year. And only about, not up to 20% of those people get into these universities. Millions of people try to study abroad, but only about 20,000 actually make it. And then there are over 8 million Nigerians on Facebook. So 8 million Nigerian students on Facebook. We honestly believe we can convert most of those into on our platform. So our product is simple. Right now we have an Android and iOS app. You can easily search. You could easily search for scholarships. It's an easy criteria. You put in just a few things that you search and you see scholarships you can apply for. Which we really believe will help the students out. And coupled with the additional guys and help you give them, they'll be able to get a lot of these opportunities they've been missing out for. Our traction. I like to tell a little story. So we started this in July. We launched, and if you know me very well, and you don't know ScholarX, maybe you have A-plugs, because I'll keep telling you about it every day, every day. And some of your friends may be supported by this LB at school, but you get traction when people that you've pitched over and over and over again start to text you, hey, Bola, this ScholarX thing, and you've been telling us, what's going on? You're hearing about you on the radio, on Facebook, and all these places, like, what's up? What's happening? And I'm like, well, we're passionate about what we're doing. We really want to help people, young people in Nigeria. We want to help them achieve, we want to help them achieve whatever they're trying to do. Another good story was this lady called Victoria. Victoria went to Redeemers University. Equivalent of her qualification was a magna cum laude. She graduated in 2010. She graduated in 2010, and she's been working for Facebook. Victoria is a bright student. She also has a nonprofit, and she also has her own business. And she sent a message. I'm sure she was expecting a funny response from me, but she was like, "Oh, I have all this. This is my background, and I'm trying to go to Stanford or Yale or Harvard." And then she wrote, "Is it possible? ... And I responded, I'm not going to use the first phrase I used, but I used blank. Yeah, you can do it. That's why we set up ScholarX, to be able to get you closer to those kind of opportunities, to bridge the access issue. A lot of people, they don't know, they've not heard about a lot of opportunities, and they feel like, oh, I can't get there. So, in saying all this, why can somebody that doesn't have all the resources that could be available to me or my friends or people in my circle, why can't they wake up one morning and say, I want to go to the best school in Nigeria. I want to go to the best school in South Africa. I want to go to one of the best medical schools in the US. So, and a lot of times people think they can't. But so we have a platform where you can get on there, you see a lot of opportunities available for you. One of the key things too, we've only ever been around for 4 months, and we went out there as with the World Series Award Mobile as the best in education and the learning space from Nigeria. So we'll find out next year if we actually get the award. But we feel like in such a short period of time, we've accomplished so much. We have 4,000 users. We're going to grow exponentially if we just continue to work very hard. Our business model is not that complex. We will run short-term, run a subscription model, get a subscription. We're also going to do workshops, tours around the country, around Nigeria to start with, and as we expand into other places within Africa. And then, because we're building a platform, we really truly believe that will attract a lot of services that want to market to students. And so, ad revenue partnerships is going to be one of the real key things that we really feel can get us to where we're trying to get to. And then just think beyond scholarships for the potential. The technology we've employed now, we really believe we can employ it into a lot of different things that can impact the society. And then just a little bit of what we do, adoption strategy. My co-founder of Maxwell came all the way from Nigeria. We do a lot of. I'm based here, but I'm based in Houston, Texas. But I also spend half of my time in Lagos, Nigeria. And so a lot of time we try to do media, which is very effective, has gotten us a lot of our traction. Also campus outreach, getting on campus, getting in front of the students and talking to them, as well as a lot of partnerships that we have already nailed down or already have in the works. And then just to see how we differ from, right now we really believe we're the only one in the space, in the mobile space, and the innovative space. But if you just take a look at how we're different from what's currently available, pretty much ScholarX does a lot of services, a lot of them don't do. And that's why we feel like, we are first to market in a lot of these things, and we really believe that, this is something that will be very, very, rewarding for us to do. And so, the team behind ScholarX, myself, I pretty much, you know, they call me CEO of Pokemon. I'm really much, I do anything that needs to be
That needs to be done.
Because that's how I see myself. Maxwell, you know, is in charge of technology, and Abayame, who's not here, he supports us from a management team standpoint. And then we also have as our advisor, I don't know if a lot of you know him, Idris Pelo. He's
Opinion.
he's a, he calls himself Afropreneur. He's co-founder of Winnovator Hub based in Ibadan,
That's
as
not
well as he's an angel investor in Mandela and
Photo
Flutterwave.
waves, yeah.
And so, you know, I can actually that's really what we're trying to do. But what we're trying to do is, you know, get opportunity to scale at the level we're trying to, so we can help as many students and as many people as we can. So if you have any questions, we'll be around there the whole day. Not just maybe investment opportunity, but also, you know, if you want to talk about how you can impact and kind of discuss with us how you can reach students and help them out, you know, we'll be willing to be around to discuss. Thank you.